to Area 51.
So what we gotta do today, we need to put this car on scales. This is my buddy's Clint's car. He's gonna potentially be selling it to another guy. The person that's interested in buying it is want to see what it weighs. We're not gonna show you guys what it weighs because it's gonna be a grudge car, but we're gonna show y'all us putting it on the scales. Then we got to go get a new tow strap for the golf cart because we broke it, and we have to get the S10 loaded up to take it to Silver to go test it later tonight. So before the helicopter and 4 golf carts drove by, the Datsun sold as a roller. I took a deposit on it. We had a few hundred people share the Facebook post with it for sale. We gave $100 to one person randomly out of those people that shared the post. So I wanted to go ahead and show you guys the screenshots where I sent him the money and he got the $100. So here, I don't know if you guys can see, Josh Jones is the guy that won the $100. That's where we messaged him, sent him the $100 on Cash App and all that. You guys can go check my Facebook if you want to see stuff about the YouTube channel, or if you want to go check out giveaways and free stuff we're doing. Add me on Facebook. You see it right there, Nate Weimer. Other than that, the only thing we're kind of taking it easy today and just getting it ready to go test it once it cools down some. Other than that, we're just trying to figure out new ways to grow the YouTube channel and stuff like that. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know. We're trying to get some other people to make YouTube videos to start sharing them more. I've been talking to a couple buddies that do YouTube stuff and trying to get information from them and trying to see how we can grow stuff. But if you guys have any input, let us know. We're going to attempt to put on the scales right here. Hopefully it don't roll off the scales and roll down the hill. One thing I want to show y'all real quick, we took the wheels off the other golf cart. We're going to probably keep this one for now, but we will sell it for probably like $7,500. The other golf cart, which we'll get a video of here in a minute, we're going to sell it for sure how it is right now, which it has the old wheels on it, the ones that used to be on this one, and we're going to sell it for $4 grand once we get done scaling it. We're going to try to hurry up and do this before we sweat our asses off too bad. I had to run up and get the jack, but something I just remembered that we gotta do is we need to change the battery in S10 and put the brand new one back in it and take the old damaged one out.
What's up? Are you doing live video?
Not live.
There's not even an engine in that thing.
There should.
What the fuck? As far as that?
Yo, what's happening? Area 51 here.
What's up, Dad?
Not much.
Where's your boat at?
Where's the boat at? It's at our house, my house.
Which race car do you want to drive?
I want to drive the new purple people eater.
The new purple people eater?
Yep. It's a Fox body. I mean, any Fox body's badass.
He said any Fox body's badass.
It's a Capri. It's not even a Mustang.
It's not.
It's a Mercury Capri.
And that ain't a Mustang.
It is. It's just,
Mustang.
it's like if you take I don't know, a Silverado and put a Sierra badge on it, it's still a Silverado, you know what I'm saying? It's still a Mustang, but it's a Mercury Capri.
That's a bad label. Everybody wouldn't be scared.
See how, yeah. Well, and actually all the parts are interchangeable too, but from the factory, the Capri's got this bubble on the hatch. You ever seen those? Like the old, like you know they made those Monte Carlos with the bubble on the hatch? The Capri's had a bubble on the hatch like that. The Fox bodies are just straight down.
All right, G-string is hot as fuck.
Yeah, I know. I'm going home to relax. I went ahead and shot pool last night down south. I got my fucking ass kicked. Dude ran 29 balls in a row on my ass. I did go ahead and run one rack on him, but...
Damn.
Hey, I didn't have no fucking shit for that boy.
Well, you better go fucking practice.
You ain't freaking shit.
Anyway, so what we got here is this ingenious, ooh, if you can't say it, you shouldn't be doing it. I'm trying to put this block of wood under the back tires to keep it from rolling downhill while I jack it up, and I'm gonna slide the scale underneath the tire, and hopefully the wood keeps it from rolling too. It might roll into the golf cart, I don't know. Towards me a little bit, I'm sorry, towards the rear end. All right, let me get this one. So, other than sitting here sweating my ass off, I'm going to go ahead and send a video to the people that are interested in the car as far as what it weighs and everything. Can't show you guys that. Like I said, it's a grudge car, so they don't want people knowing. But anyway. Get them. Grab them. It's all good. It can just roll into the wood now. The box up because I got to send it back to Jegs in that box. Black on the red side and the red on the black side. It goes like that, yeah. Just like that. Just so y'all know, if you leave the tails on the zip ties, it makes them 30% stronger. Don't know if y'all know that or not. I don't know about we. Maybe me and you, but I don't know who else is sweating right now besides us.
Motherfuck.
Alright, so we're gonna put this battery back in that box and send it back to Summit. And then I gotta go get the battery charger, hook it up to this thing, get it charged up so that when we go to the track later, we don't have a dead battery.
Yeah.
Last time what happened was when we would plug the battery charger up to the battery, this green light that says charging would come on, and then like 10 seconds later, the float charge button thing would come on, which is what it's supposed to do when it's fully charged. The problem is the battery wasn't fully charged. It only had like 15 something volts in it. So let's hope that this new one.
Then they went back off too.
Yeah.
After they both
So we're
flashed.
hoping, I assume that the problem was the battery, not the charger. I must not have it plugged in. Where's it?
Yeah. No.
The power's not on right now, right?
No.
Oh, you hooked them up backwards. I hooked them up backwards. One of us did.
I didn't fucking do that. Wow.
We gotta get rid of that shit. We gotta
Well, get it. Switch it right now. Take that black Sharpie and color black. And then go find some red shit and put on it. Here. Fucking RVT. Rub it on there.
RVT. RTV?
Yeah. RTV.
Where's the RVT?
Right here.
Let's see if we can get any RVT out of here. No, the RVT's glued shut. Ooh, look how bent that thing is. When I wrecked the Mustang, it bent it like that. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But I need to get a new cord. Voltage 17 volts, you guys can see that, right? That's good, that's where it should be. Before, when it was plugged in, it would be at like 15.3, 15.5, something like that. So right now the charger's charging. Everything's working good, I believe.
All right, what's up, babe? What's next?
Turn the power off on this. So we did the battery. The only other shit we got left to do is load up the trailer and everything, right?
Yeah, so we're waiting.
So Kuhn was supposed to come over here and finish painting the trailer, but he ain't got a chance to come yet. So it's about halfway done, which ain't no big deal. We can, we'll finish it tomorrow or something like that. I'm trying to think. It's basically sit around, let the battery charge, let it cool down some, and then around 6 o'clock or so, we can go and start loading shit up.
No, now we're gonna let our bodies charge.
Yeah, that works. That works.
See you guys at Silver. Jeff, we got your shirts on.
Oh yeah, got the camera ones with the Nova on the back.
Ooh.
I like that car on the back. That thing's cool.
It is pretty cool.
So we just went and picked up the new stickers from Bubba Jones. You can check out my other video about them if you want, or look them up on Facebook, Bubba Jones. So far I got 100 of these, and we're going to send them out to subscribers. So if you subscribe to the channel and you want a sticker, just message me, comment, call me, text me, whatever you can do. Hit me up and give me your address and I'll send one out to you for free. Tunes right now, painting a little bit on the trailer, and we've got a couple little things to do, and then we're going to get the S10 loaded up to go take it to the track and test it and see how all the new changes in the 4-link shit goes.
Waiting on Nate to get off the phone with Big Chief. Come get your painting supplies.
I got what I need.
You asked for all this shit.
But I'm saying I got what I need right here for right now. So don't disrespect the gangster now.
Where do you want me to put these? Where you want me to put these ones at? It's just them right there.
We right there. Oh, you gotta wait a minute, man. I'll be up to the street in your hood real soon.
Real soon.
Yeah, real soon.
Burns. Does he close? Hey, look at that. We get to keep everything. You okay? Yeah. He's on blind.
I can't see, I can't smell, I can't hear, nothing.
Perfect.
Coon, where are we going?
The world famous silver drag strip.
What are we going there to do?
Where it don't rain.
Where it don't rain. What are we going there to do?
Play around with the UFO a little bit.
Ooh. You think it's gonna work?
Shit, yeah. I done put my touch on it.
All right, we'll see.
He put his raggedy ass touch on the trailer.
Put my nigga rig on it. That's not even an S10 no more.
What is it?
A 10S.
10S.
We just got here, the silver drag strip. Gotta hurry up and put some fuel in the truck. That way whenever we get inside, we can just unload that bitch and go make a hit.
Something else we need to do is we need to call Comp Turbo and get another tube of that grease, because I stepped on it the other day and squished it all out of the grease gun. Alright, so what we got going on, the USB cord isn't wanting to work. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get it to connect and actually be able to change the tune. So I'm going to go and try to change the tune in it now. That way, if I do get it to connect, I can just send it to it and it has what I need in it, rather than just try to make little changes as we go, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. So basically, I got one chance to try to put the right tune in it where it'll work all night, and hopefully it works. And if not, we might not be able to, I don't know, unless we drive home and get that cable, you know what I mean? We'll turn it up from 4,000 to 4,300 RPM on the launch. All right, we turn it up a little bit more. That's where we had before, where it was going from probably 2 or 3 pounds of boost up to 8 or 10. Now we're going to try to make 15 or 20 out the back. We had a problem where that the cord for the ECU, the USB port on it, was snapped a little bit, so we bent it back a little bit and got it to work. But basically how the ECU works in it is you got to, you know, connect them together to be able to send information or get any information back. And if you can't connect it, then it's just stuck with whatever's in there. You know, you can't turn the power up or down or anything. So that was close, but we're good. I think we got something in it for now. And I don't know if I'll be able to change the tune, but it at least has something in it now that should work decent. going to try to leave with the back tires in front of this crack right here on this part.
Okay.
On this pad right here.
Yes.
So we're going to do a burnout somewhere around here. Yeah, let's just do the burnout right in line with this crack, on the crack basically,
Okay.
and go down through there, and then, you know, you're going to back it up somewhere in this area. I don't know exactly where.
Right.
But just keep it out of the water.
Okay.
Damn, it's hot as fuck.
Nuh-uh.
I mean, it's probably 120 or 30 degrees. All right, well, I guess let's go down there and let it cool down. He said, yeah. So, like I said earlier, we had an issue with getting the laptop to connect to the ECU. So, we basically put we've had probably about 600 or 700 horsepower in it up until now. It probably has about 1,000 or so in it on this tune, just because I wasn't sure that I'd be able to make adjustments later on tonight. So I wanted to put that in it. That way, if I can't connect later, it's got enough power in it to do what I want. It's either going to act really good if the changes I made worked and it's going to haul ass, or it's going to act really bad and we're going to load it up and go home.
I'm holding this one on you, Big Chief.
I can't see the data log, so it's getting longer. So on the first pass, we had a little bit too much power in it, which I assumed the suspension wasn't set well, I shouldn't say suspension, the shocks wasn't set exactly where they should have been. They need a little bit more compression. I did that, and I need to slow the front end down a little bit. I did that. It probably still has too much power in it to leave right here. I'm probably going to turn it down a little tiny bit here and then leave it the rest the same. It should have been data logging because I was either hitting like a boost safety or a fuel safety or something, I think. But my cord that I use and all that made it where I basically have no idea what happened. So I don't know if it was going rich or lean or too much boost or what. I don't have a clue. So we made the changes on the suspension. We're going to turn around, try it again, and see what happens.
No, you ain't know. You ain't know.
Make sure you turn your lights on, all right?
I got you.
What are you setting that to?
I'm dropping it from 12.5 to 11.5.
All right, so we got enough power in it?
I turned it down a little bit, but not much, because I don't know what it's hitting, if it's hitting a fuel or boost safety or what. So I try to get it a little bit closer to, it was probably trying to make about 20 pounds that pass. I've already made about 10. So I'm hoping that it'll data log this pass, and I'm gonna try to get it to make about 15. I don't know, but it's shooting cool flames. I don't care, it's a win.
Is that thing heavy?
This thing's like 1,700 pounds. I got data log on that one. It's going real rich. The reason for that, I believe, is because when I had this motor in the Mustang, I had an old set of injectors that I think was partially clogged, and this one's got brand new injectors. So basically, the air fuel or the fuel table was a little bit rich because I had to put a little bit more fuel to it with the old injectors than the new ones. So that being said, I took a little bit of fuel out of it, and I'm gonna try to send it down and see what it does. If it acts stupid again, I'm probably gonna go ahead and load up, take it home, and try to get Garrett Whitebread to come down here and get the fuel and shit like that right. Because the thing is with me is I gotta make small changes over 20 passes so I don't blow this fucker up. Garrett can make big changes in 2 or 3 passes and probably still blow it up. No, but
What we're saying is Garrett is a really good tuner, and we need him to come fix our shit if it acts stupid.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it on video, but this cord is pissing me off.
Did you get it?
No. It's doing that shit again. I gotta make sure it's got great. Jesus Christ. I'm about to have a little Gary. If y'all don't know, little Gary is our brother, and he throws some temper tantrums. I'm about to throw one. It's too hot and sweaty for this shit. It's doing it again, Clint.
I'm coming.
Please hold the door and shine a light.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Hold it right there. Hold it. Don't move it. All right. Hold on.
This is hard. What's going on?
It's doing something where it's losing crank signal, or it's doing something stupid. Either some wire's not plugged in, or it's burnt, or something weird's going on. Hey, remember we gotta tighten that exhaust manifold bolt right there. That bitch is loose. You see it?
Holy fuck.
It's okay. I tightened it. It's good now. Never mind. Don't worry about it. See that wire where it's burnt right there? Zoom in on it. I don't know if that's what it is or not.
I can't see down there.
Look down there. You see it?
Shine the light?
Do you see it?
Yeah.
We did that the other day, and I pulled the wire back, but it seems like it's either the fuel pressure's acting goofy, or either it's got a vacuum wire that's burnt and the fuel pressure's being dumb, or one of the sensors is not working right, or something's weird. One of them's tight. I don't know if it's the ground or the fucking positive though. The thing I know to do is try to start it again, see if I can figure it out. And if I can figure it out before it runs out of gas or gets too hot, we'll try to make a pass. If I can't figure it out, then I guess I'll just turn around and put it on.
All right, babe. So why we put it back in the trailer?
Because the suspension is working good and nothing else is. Last time we was here, we didn't have no problems with anything with the electronics or the tuning or wiring or motor or anything. But the suspension wasn't doing what we wanted to, and now the suspension's doing what we want it to do, and nothing else is.
That's fucking nice.
That's racing.
I guess.
Yeah.
Thanks. Thanks, Jack Miles.
Subscribe to Area 51 Innovations.